Hi everyone, it's Kitty. Today I am looking at Beados. This is a new toy out on the market recently, as far as I'm aware. I don't have children, so I don't know. It was £9.99 from Toys R Us, and it's bloomin' fantastic. In here you've got magic beads, that join together when you spray them with water. So I've got my glass of water at the ready. I am going to do it on the table. I'm going to warn you now, the table is a state. I'm just going to show you what I live with. What is that about? Seriously. I don't know. Anyway, in the box you get, the first thing you get is instructions, which are always good. Now, I thought that you get another thing in here and I'll tell you what I thought you did with it. But in here, yeah, you've got the instructions, really simple. You get a plate, you get your picker, you get your beads, and you get a little spray. But what you also get is how to build it. So you've got little samples on here. You've got an octopus and a dolphin. You've got a fisher. Jess will get that, and a mermaid, and you've got a seahorse and another mermaid, so you can make all of these. Now what this is for is you stand like little houses on here, and then you put the Beados on the top and they stay there, which is really rather fantastic. My co-host Penny is joining us today, so I'm going to open the actual box up. This is rather good. Right, so I've got my little castle, or I can have a seascape. Whatever I choose, I'm going to put the castle in. No, I'm going to put the seascape in because that's apparently what I've gone for. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. So it's really good. It slots in to these bits here and you just push it down and it's supposed to stay. So yeah, there you go. That stayed on. So you've got your little magical piece. So let's put that to the side. Inside, what I found, there's nothing else in the box from what I can see, it's just a bit of plastic. You get the beads and you get these little things, which we'll find out what they are. I think they're suction pads and I don't know what they're for, so that's going to be interesting. So I'm just going to take those out. So you get lots of different coloured beads and you can put them in here to form it, as far as I'm aware. I'm just going to check the instructions. Place design template in the back of the bead tray under tabs. I don't think I've been given a bead tray. Ooh. Bead tray sold separately. Boo. And the water spray is sold separately as well. So I'm just going to give it a go in the little thing that we've been given here. Now what I can see here is these tiny little plastic beads. So I'm going to give it a go and see what I can do without the bead tray. So I'm just going to bring you guys on down. Yeah, I can see my Marc Jacobs, my No Drought, which I've just used because my hair is disgusting. And I'm actually going to do it on my iPad because I'm genius and that's the sort of shiz I do. So what you do is you empty each of these out into here, into these little pockets. It makes a rather satisfying noise, I think you'll find. I'm going to test with the purple ones only, because otherwise I'll make a huge mess. So, I'm guessing if I put these in here, yeah, okay, I'm just going to sort of do any old pattern. I'm not going to show you because it's not going to look good because I didn't buy the little tray. Honestly, they don't say you have to buy the tray. Why wouldn't you say you have to buy the tray? That's ridiculous. Back down. Right, so let's just see how well these actually stick together. So what I've done, they're not sticking. Okay, stick. Okay, so what happens is they become a little bit more malleable, I suppose, with water. So I'm just pushing them together. And they do seem to be sticking, so I'm guessing they're coated in, oh, there's my finger. There we go. They're coated in something or other. But yeah, this seems like if you haven't got a tray, it's not that big an issue because you can just do it on here. Then what you do is you leave it to set. I'm just going to see how long I have to leave that for. And I'm also going to ring them up and say, oi, why didn't you put it on the package that I need more stuff? I would, but oh, I put the instructions underneath that. That's always a good idea. So, use the tweezers, which we don't have. Okay, we need to leave it dry for 30 minutes. And it says, wow, you've created Beados. So, yeah, you can still push them apart quite easily. They are sticking together, but you can separate them. So yeah, I mean, this is a decent product. I'll do a better review once I actually have the tray and stuff like that. But I mean, I can feel the texture of them has changed. They've become, rather than being hard, they are extremely sticky, as you can see. I got some glue. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just glue. And I've just stuck all of these to my fingers because I'm clever. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to push them together. Nope, that doesn't work either. Okay, so this is a bit of a fail on my part. But I can see kids having a lot of fun with this at Christmas. Yeah, and you just wipe clean. I just literally stuck my hand into the water and it's clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this aside now because I clearly can't review this properly. And I'm going to get all the parts, and I promise I will come back to you and I will do this properly. But I wanted to show you because I was really rather excited about it. But they don't tell you need all the extra bits. They should. Beados, tell people you need the extra bits because otherwise you just look foolish. Dang foolish. Anyway, there is a book that I wanted to show you as well. It's a present for myself from Waterstones. It is actually from the Pointless YouTube channel, from a guy called Alfie Devs. And this is what I'm going to be doing every single day, as well as doing my advent calendar opening, which I will put up tomorrow morning. I haven't opened number 2 yet, so don't worry. Number 1 I haven't used yet, but I will use it tomorrow morning so you guys can see what it's like. But yeah, this I picked up for $8.99 in Waterstones. I'm just going to show you something inside. So you get these 2 plain bits. So, oh, I thought I had something sweary. That one's like flick some paint on this page. That one says basketball challenge where you crumple it all up. You've got pass this book with a group of friends. You've got the challenge time where you have to see how long you can be silent for, which I probably won't do. Use your nail polish to paint this page. You've got Pointless page, which you can just fill with whatever you want. You've got a few of those throughout. Brain teasers. So every single day you get to do something different. There's 404 page not found. Of course there is. There's hole punch this page, which I can do because I have a ridiculous amount of hole punches. Rock, paper, scissors. Play for hours. Oh yeah, but it doesn't have Lizard Spock. I'm not impressed. Thumb Wars. People watching page. So basically you put a little tick when you see one of these people doing one of these things. But it's really good. It's very, very cheap to purchase. It didn't cost me a whole bunch of money. And it's going to keep me entertained for a few months, I think. So, yeah, I'm really sorry about the Beados one. I will sort that out, I do promise. And I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for joining me. If you aren't already and you'd like to be, please join. Please hit that button down below. Become part of the kitten pile. I will wear a different dress tomorrow. It's just I'm very tired. And my hair will probably be just this messy. There you go, faux hawk. You don't need expensive stuff, you just need to have hair that looks rubbish. Anyway, that didn't do anything to help. So thank you so, so much for joining me. As I said, if you want to, come join the kitten pile. Get in the pile with the kittens. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you loads.